Hi, good morning, doctor. My name is Liu Yangyisha. I chose the topic is how can compensation strategies or practice enhance organizational resilience, especially in times of economic downturns and high external environmental uncertainty. This is my presentation list. Imagine a company facing huge financial pressure during an economic downturn. Instead of laying off the employees, it freezes the salary to cover the costs. Another company links the pay for performance, motivating the employees to create more value. There's the two strategies have their strengths and weakness, but they share a common goal: resilience. Resilience means that the ability of the company to respond to changes required directly and quickly growing. It is not just about surviving the crisis. It is about adapting, bouncing back, and even transforming in a complex environment. So, which strategy is better for today's changes? Let's explore how salary strategies can help the companies balance cost culture with the employee model and remain competitive during the tough times. First, let's talk about the salary freeze. Salary freeze means temporarily stopping pay increase to cover costs. The main advantage is that it helps the company stabilize the cash flow during the financial stress. For example, Smith and so on finds out during the COVID-19, many companies avoided laying-off by freezing salaries, protecting the jobs and reducing the employee anxiety. General Motors used this strategy during the 2008 financial crisis. They froze the salaries, reduced management salary, and reached agreement with the unions. This reduced labor costs and prevented mass layoffs and keep the focus intact. According to the tellers, one employee see their company making an effort to protect the jobs. Their trust in the company increase, which helps stabilize the teams. However, salary freeze has a downside. Young and so on found that if the company employees feel that their hard work is not rewarded, morale can drop. In the long term, high-performing employees may leave the company for better opportunities, which weaken the competitiveness. Trust in the organizations can also decrease, especially if there's no clearly the communication or timeline for the freeze. Moreover, the salary freeze may limit the career development opportunities and benefits, leading the employees to reduce their long-term commitments to the company. Gooding responsiveness highlights that the company with the prolonged salary freezes may struggle to the recovery quickly when the economy improves. Now, let's look at the performance-based pay. And this strategy links the employee pay to their performance, boosting the motivation, productivity, and the fairness in pay distribution. Buffett and Fingers highlights that the strategy fostered innovation and trust by the rewarding high performers. For example, American Airlines used the performance bonus during the COVID-19 to optimize the flight schedule, reduce the financial pressure, and enhance the employee engagement. However, the performance-based pay also has challenges. Shield and so on warn that focusing on too much on the individual performance can lead to the competition among the employee and hard teamwork. If the performance evaluation system is not fair or transparent, the employee may question the fairness to pay distribution. This can damage trust in the organization and hard morale. So, how do those strategies impact organization resilience? In the short term, salary freeze is an effective way to control costs. However, company must balance the negative effects on morale by offering non-monetary incentives, such as career development opportunity or flexible work arrangements. In the long term, performance-based pay is more effective at motivating high performance, but it requires a fair and transparent evaluation system to prevent conflicts and mistrust. To maximize the resource, combine the salary freezes with performance bonuses to balance cost culture and employee motivation, offering no monetary incentive like the training, career advancement, and the flexible work arrangements to enhance engagement. Ensure the fairness, transparency, clear the timeline, and the measurable goals to maintain the trust and prepare for recovery effectively. In conclusion, salary freeze and performance-based pay are powerful tools to help the companies build resilience during the tough time. Their success depends on careful design and fair implementation and transparent communication. By balancing short-term cost culture with the long-term employee motivation, companies can not only overcome challenges but emerge stronger, more competitive, and more sustainable. Thanks for your listening. Those are all my contacts for my presentations. The last page is the reference that I used.